then as I got into the aerospace industry, it was huge hardware. The launch pads are so massive. And so you design something on your screen and then it's huge whenever it's actually built. It was very empowering. My name is Mari Bagge, and I'm a senior project manager at ALTEN in the United States. I grew up in Georgia and went to Georgia Tech in Atlanta. My degree was mechanical engineering. And before I left college, I started trading off working and going to school at Los Alamos National Laboratory in New Mexico. And then I joined ALTEN about 7 years ago as a project manager. I was exposed to a lot of different types of projects, but definitely gravitated towards aerospace and launch vehicle development specifically. And so those are mostly the projects that I've managed for a few different customers. And right now, I'm actually managing a project developing air taxis, which is cutting edge future technology, so it's really exciting. In college and in the first half of my career, it was definitely a male-dominated field, and you really had to prove your skill set. I found that in common with other women in my field is that we just had to be on our A game all the time so that people would take us seriously. And I do remember a chief engineer one time, after I had worked with him for months, we were in a conversation and he just kind of said, "You really are an engineer. You don't look like an engineer." And I think we had trust built at that point where he was able to be candid with me about that. But it was definitely eye-opening how many people were thinking that over my career without saying it. As women grow their families in parallel with growing their career, it is great to work at a place where the work product is what the focus is, as opposed to being in the office at specific times. And so at ALTEN, we are excellence focused, we are people focused. And so your skill sets are capitalized on and your weaknesses are matched up with complementary strengths in someone else so that as a team, we are achieving great things.